great segue. There's different types of meditation. Oftentimes we think that meditation is legs crossed, fingers in a mudra, eyes closed. No, you could do a walking meditation where you just go outside and you walk and you observe. You don't have a phone on you and you're just very present in the moment. You could do a japa meditation. So one of the keys, I just want to go back to meditation, is having a point of focus. So then with the japa meditation, what you would do is you would have a chant or mantra that you repeat over and over again, and that becomes your point of focus. In that way, your mind, even though it's wandered, it can come back to the mantra. Typically, we would use a mala. I have a mala over there. So a mala is you know those beaded necklaces that everyone's wearing as a fashion? Yes. It actually has a function.
Really? So it doesn't just look good?
No, we can use it. Let me grab it.
Okay.
So this is a mala, and it has 108 beads on it.
Is there a specific reason why there's 108?
So there are there's a bunch of connections to the number 108, but one of the things, particularly when we think about meditation, is there are 108 psychic centers on our body. So when you're doing the mantra, don't get spooked out. When you're doing the mantra, you're just activating those spaces so you can connect. So you typically would start, and then after you say one mantra, then you move to the next. So one of the mantras I like is Om Ganapataye Namaha, Om Ganapataye Namaha. And so every time I end, then I would move on to the next one, and then I just keep going. So you could use a model for that. Sometimes they divide it in half, and then you just have to go around twice or 3 times, whatever number they cut it down to. Sometimes people make bracelets instead, but it's usually a division of that 108, so that you can keep that going, all right? Or you can use your digits. So we have Natramalas on our hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3. We have 12 sections here. So you would go around and then come back around. So then 12 times 9 gives you...
108?
Yeah. So every time you go around, you would just keep count. Okay, that was a 12, that was a 12, that was a 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Then I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12 till I get to this part.
Okay.
And so you don't need to go out and buy something. Yeah, and then this will also help you stay focused. This becomes like a point of focus too as you're saying your mantra. And the mantra doesn't have to be something, like I said, in Sanskrit. I've led japa meditations, and I've created a phrase. Like one of the ones that I'm popular for now is I host this yoga event, and our mantra, our chant, I should say, is I am divine, I am moving art. And we keep saying that 108 times. And it's really powerful because we literally have about 200 to 300 people being led in that way. Yeah. Another form of meditation is yoga nidra. And that is yummy because you're laying down and you're just told to focus on different parts of your body and just let it relax. And typically some people end up sleeping at the end, and that's okay. No judgment. You know? The key is just getting that body in a relaxed state. A lot of times people who have sleeping issues, insomnia, and things like that have difficulty falling asleep. They'll run a yoga nidra meditation, which is guided. It can be as short as 20 minutes or even less, and up to like an hour, where they like really have you like focus on relax your pinky, relax your ring finger, and just like really focusing on the breath and things like that. So it doesn't have to look like I have to stay in an upright position, breathing and eyes closed. And even if you are doing that, it's okay if you think. I think sometimes you get caught up in like, I'm not supposed to be thinking, but you let the thought come and then not judge it, don't question it, honor it in that moment, and then let it go. And eventually you'll find the stillness that you're trying to seek.
Are there any